Welcome.
Sure.
Good morning, students. Welcome in class economics. You have studied economics in class 11th also. In class 12th, we are having two books. One is Indian Economic Development and other one is Macroeconomics. First, we are going to start first book, that is Indian Economic Development. We are going to start its first chapter, that is chapter number 1, Indian Economy on the Eve of Independence. On the eve of independence. Before starting this chapter, you tell me, do you love to watch movies? I love it very much. But there are various kinds of movies. What kind of movies do you prefer to watch? Mostly the answer of the students is action movies. But I love to watch historical movies. Historical movies. Historical movies, there are so many historical movies like Gandhi, वीर सावरकर, शहीद उधम सिंह, लगान, and many more, like Kranti is also my favorite movie. When we see these movies, we can come to know what kind of behavior of Britishers towards Indians. We can come to know the policies that they have used for the exploitation of our country, to exploit our human resources as well as natural resources of the country. So you should also watch these movies so that you can come to know about the policies followed by the Britishers for the exploitation of our country's human as well as natural resources. And do you know Britishers came in our country in which year? They came in 1600 AD in the form of East India Company. You have studied in your lower classes in history book. And slowly they became the owner of our country. Now, Britishers came in 1600 AD in the form of East India Company for trading purpose in our country. Slowly they became the owner of our country. Now, the system in which one powerful country is a ruler and other country is its colony, that is called colonialism. That is called colonialism. Now, colonialism is a system under that one country is a ruler country, that is a powerful country, and it exploits the natural and human resources of its colony or the country on which it rules. So they have started in 1600 AD. And do you know first war of our independence? That is in 1857. First war of independence. After that they became the exact ruler of our country. And we got independence in 1947. These are important from MCQ's point of view. They became the ruler of our country in 1857 and first war of independence, and we got freedom in 1947. Now the chapter 1 is Indian economy on the eve of independence. Indian economy on the eve of independence, the word eve is new for you. Eve doesn't refer to a specific day. It refers to prior to. Prior to. So it means we want to study the Indian economy just prior to this year. That we are going to study in chapter 1. Then, before the arrival of the Britishers, India was under the rule of the Mughals. And when we got independence, at that time, Indian economy was a fragmented economy, underdeveloped economy, imputed economy, stagnated economy. These are also important for 1 marks question that we will do at the end of the chapter. Now, before the arrival of the Britishers, India's agriculture sector, the word agriculture is a combination of two words, agri plus culture. Agri means here land or plot, culture means cultivation. So agriculture means cultivation of land for growing food crops like wheat, rice, and commercial crops like cotton, indigo, etc. Now, before the arrival of the Britishers, Indian agriculture sector was in a very good situation. This is described by one French traveler, who visited Indian economy. His name was Ferdinand. He described Indian economy was better than Egyptian agriculture. Indian economy was better than Egyptian agriculture, and he described it in 17th century. He said that there was endless canals were there in the country, from Shahi Mahal to whatever the parts of the country he visited. Then agriculture sector